St. John's Gospel today sees Mary Magdalen as a key witness to the resurrection of Jesus. She was there when he died. She helped prepare his body for burial, and she saw his empty tomb, and finally she meets him risen from the dead. At first she doesn't recognize him. She thinks he's the gardener. And then he calls her name, Mary. Mary recognizes him as he calls her name. "My sheep hear my voice," Jesus says. "Do not cling to me," Jesus says to her. Now his words may seem dismissive, but they're not. Jesus risen from the dead is not the same as Lazarus' friend whom he raised from the dead. When Lazarus came from the tomb, they took the winding sheets from his body and saw immediately he's Lazarus, whom they knew before. His sisters Martha and Mary must have embraced him and brought him home. He spoke, he ate. He was the same as before. He came to a meal. Everybody recognized him. He's Lazarus, who died and was buried. But eventually he died again, dying as we all do. But when Jesus rose from the dead, he took on a new existence. He doesn't return to life as before. He won't die again. He became the first to enter a new life, a new world. He's the first fruits of those who die, Scripture says. He's the first, and we're meant to follow him. He goes before us. "Do not cling to me," he tells Mary, "for I've yet not ascended to the Father. Go tell the others. I'm going to my Father and to your Father, to my God and to your God." So Jesus doesn't dismiss Mary. He tells her she'll follow him, and she won't follow him alone. She has to tell others he's going to his God and their God. We're all called to follow him. So Mary has a key role in the story of the resurrection of Jesus. She not only sees Jesus risen and recognizes him, she tells us what his resurrection means.